Congrats! Na-approve ka na nga sa visa and ngayon iniisip mo naman kung paano ka pagdating sa airport. Just keep on watching kasi in this video, I will share with you kung ano yung step-by-step from NAIA to Incheon Airport hanggang makarating ka sa hotel mo. I also share the best SIM card to use and why it is better than pocket Wi-Fi, explain what Tmoney is and where you can purchase it, go over the transportation options, and show you our hotel in Seoul along with the expenses for each. Let's go! Manila to Incheon Airport takes around 4 hours and South Korea is 1 hour ahead of the Philippines. Once you disembark, you need to take the shuttle train that will bring you to Terminal 1. Once arrived, just walk until you reach the arrival card area where you'll need to fill out the arrival card. You can also scan the QR code and fill it out online, but it usually takes longer than using the paper form. You can also complete this online after filling out your e-travel at home to save time. When filling out the form, make sure to write the complete address of your hotel, not just the city or a landmark. After that, proceed to immigration. Incheon does not have e-gates for Filipino travelers, so you'll need to queue at the immigration officer's counter. Then head to the baggage claim area to collect your checked baggage. Welcome to South Korea. Now, what's next? For midnight arrivals, like in our case, we had our early breakfast at Loteria since most stores are closed from midnight to early morning. They accept credit cards, so it's not a problem if you're really hungry and you want to eat first before looking for an ATM. Speaking of ATM, there are several ATMs near the exit. This is by far the most convenient way to get Korean won. Just insert your Philippine-based ATM and follow the prompts. Withdrawal fee is 4,800 won or around 190 pesos. For internet connection, you have 3 options. You can rent a pocket Wi-Fi for 128 pesos a day for 3 devices with unlimited internet data connection. You can also buy a physical SIM card with starting price of 261 pesos per day that includes unlimited internet connection. Both of these can be picked up from Incheon Airport. The third option is the one we used and highly recommend. It's the cheapest and easiest to use among the 3. We purchased an eSIM for 366 pesos and 70 cents, which was valid for 7 days and which includes 1 gigabyte of data per day. Based on our experience, we didn't even use up 1 gigabyte daily since we mainly used the internet for maps and our hotels had Wi-Fi. It's very easy to activate. Just log into the Klook app, find your booking, and click activate. That's it. Just note that eSIMs only work on eSIM capable phones, so make sure to check your device before purchasing. All of these 3 options can be purchased through Klook. All the links are listed in the description box for your convenience. Tmoney is a rechargeable transportation card in South Korea that you can use for subways, buses, taxis, and even at some convenience stores. Instead of buying single journey tickets every time, you just tap your card when entering and exiting public transportation, which makes getting around much faster and easier. You can purchase a Tmoney at convenience stores like GS25, then simply load it with cash and start using it right away. Incheon Airport has plenty of charging stations, and even the waiting areas are equipped with MagSafe chargers. Now that you're at the airport, how do you get to your hotel in Seoul? These are the 3 options. First, you take the limousine bus from the Incheon Airport to Seoul for about 681 pesos per person. This is more convenient than taking train because you just hop on at the airport and hop off at your chosen bus station. Saves you from a lot of walking. You can purchase your bus tickets using the link below. Next is the Airport Railroad Express or AREX. You have 2 options here. The all-stop train, which is more budget-friendly but slower, with tickets ranging from 160 pesos to 240 pesos per person depending on your stop. No reservation is needed and you can just pay with Tmoney just like on the regular subway. The trip takes over an hour. The AREX Express train, which we used, requires a reservation that you can book through Klook or the vending machines. Tickets cost 461 per person on Klook or up to 620 pesos if purchased at the airport using a credit card. The trip takes only 45 minutes and stops just once at Seoul Station. Make sure to arrive at least 30 minutes early since the train has limited luggage space. Once you arrive at Seoul Station, you can take the subway to the station nearest your hotel. Subway stations in Seoul are very traveler-friendly with escalators designed for luggage, but these aren't available at every exit. That's why it's important to check Kakao Map or Naver Map for accessible exits. Otherwise, be prepared to use the stairs. Or you can take a taxi to your hotel. Depending on the distance, the fare is usually the minimum 4,800 won or around 200 pesos. Speaking of taxi, that is the third option. It's the most convenient but also the most expensive, costing around 2,000 from Incheon Airport to Seoul. The benefit is that it takes you straight to your hotel, so there's no need for a lot of walking. You can pay with cash, Tmoney, or credit card. super convenient. We stayed at 2 hotels during our Seoul trip, so let me give you a tour to both and share how much we paid per night. Both are budget hotels, so this will be helpful if you're traveling on a tight budget. We first stayed at Hotel Irene City. Like most hotels in Myeongdong, the room has very limited space. It comes with a double bed, a half-body mirror, a small table and a chair, towels, and power outlets. You can borrow a power adapter at the reception for a 5,000 won deposit, which you'll get back when you return it during checkout. The room also has a closet with hangers, a safety deposit box, a hair dryer, and a mini fridge with 2 free bottled waters. Of course, there's also a TV and air conditioning. The bathroom is very clean and includes a towel bar, mirror, sink, bathtub, and hot and cold shower, complete with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. They have unified switch for all room lights. They also have a common dining area where you can eat, have coffee, refill your water, reheat your food, and get extra supplies like toothbrushes, toothpaste, toilet paper, and towels. They have luggage storage wherein you can leave your baggage before check-in and after check-out. These cost us 9,507 pesos and 24 cents for 3 nights or 3,169 pesos and 8 cents per night for 2 people, including taxes and fees. It is located in Myeongdong. The only downside for me is that they don't have a bidet. The second hotel we stayed at was Beyond Residence, conveniently located near Jongno 3 Station, still right in the city center. They use a password door lock so you don't need to bring a key card when you go out, and you also have the option to leave the refrigerator on when you're away. The room has a double-sized bed, an open wardrobe with hangers, bath towels, a hair dryer, toilet paper, facial tissues, a small table, chair, and mirror. It also has blackout curtains and a window, which is great because you can check the weather outside and prepare in case it's raining. Of course, there's air conditioning, a mini fridge with free bottled water, a microwave, a washing machine, and a sink. Inside the bathroom, you'll find a mirror, hot and cold shower, sink, hand soap, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toilet paper, and a towel bar. They also have a common kitchen in the basement where you can use the washing machines, coffee maker, water dispenser, cooktop, TV, cooking oil, and even extra coffee if you don't like the one from the machine. There are also cookware, cups, plates, and kitchen utensils stored in the cabinets, plus a dining table. The downside is that there's no elevator, only stairs. This one was cheaper at 4,128 pesos and 6 cents for 2 nights or 2,664 pesos and 3 cents per night for 2 people, including taxes and fees. That's it for this video. I hope this is helpful. Please like and subscribe and click the notification bell para updated ka sa next videos ko. Thank you so much for watching!